Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, let's not be rude, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more uploads. So today we are going to be talking about braces. You're thinking about getting braces, if you want braces, if you're trying to figure out, man, I just got my braces, like what do I eat? How do I manage? You just got your braces or you want braces. So let's talk about if you want braces. Go ahead and get it. I feel like that's the best thing. But with having braces, it's a real high maintenance thing. You want to eat stuff, you gotta work your way on, okay, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. Because sometimes it can break the bracket. And when I say break the bracket, it's the wire that may come off of it. So when you first start your braces, it really depends on how your teeth are. When you get braces, it's not the same as it will be for somebody else. It really depends on your teeth. Getting braces is real high maintenance. Brush every time you eat something. You really gotta floss your teeth because the things you eat, it really gets stuck inside your braces. I've been having my braces since February the 25th. I first got my braces on, it was like quick. It took like not even that long for them to put the glue on my teeth, then put on the things on my teeth, and then the wires, and then the rubber band that's around it. So it was quick and easy. But as soon as when they first put it on, you can tell the difference. You kind of just doing like this with your mouth like this. It just feels weird at first when you first get it on, but you kind of get used to it. And as they put your braces on, they change this wire, and it's the wire that's right here along it that tightens up the teeth and make it straight. They put the wires on. They do it like every four weeks or like 6 weeks. They continue to put on that wire, and the wire gets tight. You first get your braces on, and they put the wire on. You have to make sure you get Tylenol on deck, because the pain of the tightening is like, ooh, my teeth hurts. But it's not that bad. The pain of the tightness lasts like a week or two, or less than like a week, less than 2 weeks or whatever. For your braces to get tightened, your teeth get sensitive. When they tighten up your braces, you want to make sure that you plan on the soft foods you want to eat. The soft foods are like, okay, like, you know, it depends on what soft foods. So they want you to move away from junk food, which is like hard candy, chips, you know, stuff that can actually get stuck or probably break the bracket. But after that week or that less than those 2 weeks, you can go and eat all the food they tell you not to eat. But you gotta chew like real slowly. I kind of chew at the root of my mouth, like I put something in and then I crush it with my tongue and at the root of my mouth. And being that I might take my wisdom teeth out, I chew on the back of my teeth. Make sure you're getting Tylenol. Make sure you having your soft foods for that week, or those 2 weeks, because you don't know when that pain is going to last. And Tylenol is going to be your best friend, because the tightness of the braces is going to make your teeth hurt, and it's just going to be sensitive. So like I said, they tell you the foods that you can't eat, but you can really eat it after that 2 weeks maybe. Because I chew gum, because chewing gum actually helps with the movement of the teeth, because you're constantly just like moving your teeth, and it helps with the movement of the teeth. So I like to chew my gum, but for only like 15 minutes, and then I take it out. And then you gotta make sure you're brushing your teeth, because you don't want nothing to get stuck on the braces, and you don't want to get nothing, you know, because it's kind of hard to clean. So if you're thinking about having braces, or if you have braces and you're like, okay, how can I properly clean my teeth? So using a regular floss thing like this is going to be hard to use, because you kind of gotta, it's a lot of work. You gotta go inside the bracket and do that. It takes a lot of work, so I don't like using these at all. So I ran out of my normal floss that I used, but it's the regular ones, and those are made for when you have braces. So it's kind of like easy to do that other than the regular floss. But I definitely recommend a water flosser. If you don't have this already, and if you just want to make your oral health way better, and if you don't even have braces, I would recommend a water flosser, because it gets up all the food that you ate, all the food that was stuck inside your braces, stuck inside your teeth. It removes plaque. So a water flosser, if you don't have one, if you think about getting one, go get you a water flosser ASAP, because it gets all that gunk, the plaque, all that old food out of your braces. And then I know also high maintenance. Braces is real high maintenance, because every time you eat something, you gotta make sure you gotta brush your teeth, because that food get easily stuck inside of it, and then all the plaque is around your teeth. So the plaque builds up fast. Plaque builds up fast. So another thing is, you want to make sure you have a electric toothbrush. Now this one, the pointy side, was made to get the parts that are hard to get, like inside of my braces, that a regular toothbrush cannot do. But I still use my regular toothbrush also. So I use this one and this one, because I feel like, okay, I go in this one first and I kind of brush it as normal. So I brush like right here, and then I brush like right here, but just so it can, you know, get all the stuff that I'm probably missing. Then I also mainly use this toothbrush to get my tongue, because I feel like with this electric toothbrush, I cannot brush my regular tongue with this one, because it just kind of like, because I feel like this right here, regular toothbrush can get that tongue good. You know what I'm saying? So this electric toothbrush, it kind of like spins and get all that plaque that was inside. And trust and believe, electric toothbrush and a water flosser are your best friends. I know people probably see a lot of people saying, get your electric toothbrush. Why y'all have electric toothbrush? I use all of them, because that regular toothbrush, like I said, it gets your tongue, it gets in there real good, the teeth. And this one, I'll go over it again. So I spend like probably 10 minutes with these two, because I do 10 minutes with this one. I mean, not 10 minutes, I do 5 minutes with this one, and then 5 minutes with this one. And then with my electric toothbrush, I do like probably 5 too, probably less than 5 with that one, because it kind of gets it real good. And then that electric water flosser also have different settings, like hard. Say if you just got your teeth braces tightened, you can go with the soft or the pause or the customized water flosser. So if you are thinking about braces are really high maintenance. So I had Invisalign before, but I went to Smile Direct Club, and Smile Direct Club kind of, and you see they're out of business now. They was doing some real shady stuff. So my gap had came back. Like, it closed my gap, but they didn't really fully close my gap. And I was having issues of what they did with my teeth. So my gap just opened back up because I just stopped using my Invisalign, because I'm like, oh no. So I was supposed to get Invisalign, and I feel like Invisalign is way it's high maintenance too, but it's not as much as when you would get braces, because Invisalign, you just popping in your aligners. It get tight too, because every time they send you new trays for when it's getting tighter, and then it's easy to clean your teeth because you're just taking out the aligners and just brushing it normally, and then also flossing normally. It's like you still get the same amount of pain as you would with the braces, but it's less maintenance because you don't have the wires, you don't have the stuff glued onto your teeth, you don't have the wires in the way of, you know. So if you're thinking about Invisalign and you'll be like, oh my gosh, this braces is too high maintenance, like I just want to brush my teeth normally, I just want to clean my teeth normally, go with Invisalign. I had Invisalign, I wanted Invisalign, but my dentist was already putting this on my teeth, and I was like, probably it was meant to be to give me braces, so let's just go with braces instead of Invisalign. But I do love Invisalign. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting braces, go ahead and get you some braces, because after a while, if you watch the videos and you see people eating stuff, and you be like, okay, they told me not to eat all of this, but I see other people eating it. That's because you can. They just tell you that because they don't want you to break a bracket. But you just gotta really chew softly, slowly, whenever you are having braces. So I think I pretty much sum up everything I needed to tell y'all about having braces. But if I missed something, if you want to know something about braces, just leave a comment or just tell me something you would like to know, and I'll let you know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and stay tuned for more uploads. And don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribing is free. You're just following me and staying updated of what I post. So thank you guys for watching again. Bye.